Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. You're gonna notice a little bit of a change. I did restart, like I said I wasn't going to, kind of, like at the end I kind of hinted that I might. But I changed, I did. I was gonna say I changed my mind. We're gonna play as a monk, and we also changed, Penelo, or whatever. She's also now, instead of a red mage, a black mage. Gonna say I probably have a bunch of hours, and I took a bunch of stats. We've been on like 4 times speed. I was grinding for a little bit, and by grind I mean I just kind of sat there fighting the same shit over and over. So yeah, grinding. I don't know what I thought was different, and worked on a little bit of my license. So like I was gonna say in probably every start of my sessions, can't guarantee a full playthrough. I have no idea if I'll beat it. I'm also going to guarantee too, I can't guarantee that I'm going to get the strongest weapons in the game. I read up seeing that there is a lot of special weapons because I kind of like wanted to see the class that I was in. They're like, if you get this weapon or you have this weapon for this class, there's so many like special weapons or big deal weapons that are really powerful. And I'm just like, unless the shopkeep sells them later on in the game, or that the hunt gives them to me, because that's probably the other thing I'm going to try to do. There is no way in hell I'm going to probably find these things. So, we're going to now venture on as Vaughn as a monk without staff for a bull. I'm also doing something I've never done with any of these games before. I'm actually going to have a sheet written down or on the computer. I'm going to have of like all the stats like as I get my characters, because right now I only have Vaughn and Penelo. And I didn't even write down Penelo's stats, so they're all question marks in my stat book thing or page. But I'm gonna like write down each stat so I don't constantly. I'm not gonna do it probably right away. Maybe I'll do it after every time I finish up a session or after a good bit of playing. But I'm gonna like keep it in track in my head to see it, because it's just so like I can always look over what's going on, what's you know, everybody's stats without always constantly having to look at stats or pausing it. But of course I'm gonna have to constantly update that every time. I'm not gonna do it every level up. I may do it like after a good bit of like a couple levels and some equipment changes, or like I said, or I'll just wait until the end of the recording session, depending on how big of a change there actually is. As it says, I have white, black, and time magic. I picked up some magic's abilities. Missing, whatever, I'll just kill it. I picked up some abilities, but of course, being the class that I am limited and cannot use them. Bond, starting off with the steel ability, can be used at any class, as I recall them. Like, I heard certain characters have starting abilities, like Penelo starts with Cure. She's a black mage, but she could also heal, so that's nifty. We can kind of have a minor mixture for the time being until Cure possibly gets outdated. I don't know if that actually ever happens. I know people are going to be like, oh great, you're using the speed thing again. It's like, well, for the time being, since these are just simple fights and this is still really early on, I'm going to do it. I like that the monk also sticks to the comboing, kind of like the other guy. So that's neat. Like the other class that we did. That we were gonna do, but I'm just like, I don't really care for it. I never really cared for that kind of class. Like, it's cool, but nah. I did do like very little bits of research without spoiling too much. Just the basics of each class. And I know that I was pretty much just mainly struggling with myself of which one I was going to pick between a knight and a breaker. From what I detailed, a breaker does a shit ton of like damage, but very inconsistent, and is a decent tank. But a knight is a tank and can be and can do consistent damage. So I think I might just stick with a knight whenever I actually pick whoever will be my knight. I don't know yet. Like I said, I might be just picking off of what each person looks like and what I feel that I want, or I might just do something completely random of who will get what. And I know that I think some characters it actually matters, but you know, I may do what everybody else has done for classes. Like I think Vaughn was actually a pretty popular choice for monk. I actually wanted to pick him as monk because I heard that later on he does get curative abilities, and I actually saw on the license board that he does get like healing abilities licensed to use them later on. So to me, that's neat. I kind of like having to be the person that not is constantly healing, but has a heal ability if needed. Well, it's funny to be a monk that steals. And I also learned too, because like I said, there were some tips that I needed to go in learning from this. And I'm kind of remembering now that John told me about it too, because John did tell me some shit about the game, like way back when. Sell most of my loot. There's like 2 or 3 things that are important, which I kind of got to go back and remember what they are. 41 potions. But teleport's something else, but for the most part I can just sell everything else, and it's actually good because I can get things from the shopkeeps, the bazaars, or whatever the hell they're called. That's pretty neat. I like that. I actually did do the bazaar thing. I actually sold some loot and got like the... what was that? I'm wearing like a chest piece. Nothing great. It's pretty much just like one up from the standard chest piece that you start off of the game. But it was like, it was cheap. And I got that. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And you get like a couple little packs of like potions and shit. As you can tell, that's why I got some potions. But yeah. Let's see what else. I also heard that... Ooh, javelin. It is a spear, I'm assuming. I don't think I'm gonna have the spear class. I don't think I'm using the spear class in the future. Because like I looked at the classes, I have no idea about my party members. I don't know who the fuck I'm getting. But I looked over the classes, because you saw when I first started, I was sitting there looking at it like, I don't know what the fuck to do. The spear seems cool, like, and it can be effective. But, I didn't see really wanting to use it. Needing it. Or I might need it, but I don't know. I didn't feel like the need for it. I like this. The warning that it's like, are you sure you want to go ahead? What was it? And also with the breaker, I heard you really don't need a breaker if you got a monk. I have no idea why. There's like something, maybe statistically. There's some things, like I said, I briefly like skimmed through, but I wasn't gonna make it like change my decision on how I played. But certain things were just like, you don't need this with this, and I was like, okay. Like I said, I'll play it the way I feel like I want to play it. It might be either the biggest mistake or everything will work out just fine. It's funny, because in the standard version, it's like, okay, that guy's going to be that dude with the gun. But I could completely turn that around in this. Royal Palace of whatever the fuck this place was called. Rabinest, something. You'll not be able to leave the area easily. You may wish to save a game in new file. See, I like when they do that, so I will. I like that the game is actually telling me, because it's like a warning, like, okay, look, save over. Save like a different file, please. Because you'll be stuck here. You won't probably be able to grind here. Be fucked. I like that. An urn. Yeah, let's just mess with the urn. Wait, they just left a map in here for me. Thank you. I got to see were you hired especially for the feat tonight? Then you should be waiting over by the stairs down the corridor at the end, right? Probably, you know, not be always so fast. Have you gathered up all the occasionals? Good. I think I read that wrong, but I don't know. You'll be on cleanup duty when the feat's over. Wait here until we're ready for you. No one goes up to the upper floor until we give the order. Step out of line and you will be punished. Okay. At least I somehow hit the pole on my back. Clean up for the feet. Maybe there'll be some leftover treats. Chest over here? Oh, yep. You obtained a potion. Wait here until I have further directions for you. Oh. What's he doing? Trying to go upstairs? Gonna go upstairs, ain't ya? I know. You're hungry, I don't blame you. An empty stomach make me want to crash the feet too. No use trying to hide it. Look here, I'll help you out. Oh, okay. Press square to call the guard. I'll handle him when he comes and you make it for the stairs. Get too close and he's liable to notice you. Give her a try.
Hello?
Hello? He doesn't notice me somehow. The dude is blind, but then again, I don't know how their peripherals are in that helmet. Those look very difficult to see in. Oh boy, we're gonna be doing a lot of like, come here, follow, get over here. Still down said the signet yearns for the sunstone strength to lay a cloud away, but there was more. Oh yeah. Once in the palace, you'll find a signet tile, give it the sun's power, and the light will pass. I gotta find a signet. Signet. I gotta look for that logo. Shit. That's a hawk.
Hello?
Actually, mean to do that. Oh shit. They're gonna go. Fuck. Luckily there was a path over here. Uh-huh. They're dumb. Really blind. Is it a lion? I can't tell what the logo is. Oh, maybe yes? Alright, we got it. Okay, I couldn't tell. I looked at it as like, this thing looks like a lion. Kind of feels like a lion. The f am I gonna... Yeah, the guard is dumb.
Over here!
I'm a kid. They don't see me running away in the distance. They're really blind.
Hello?
Move all the guards, why don't we? This will either benefit me or hurt me.
Over here!
I don't know if it was this one or the one over there. Oh, fuck me. Go back. Maybe he won't see me. Alright, screwed that one up. Wasn't paying attention. Shit.
Hello?
With a bunch of idiot guards and myself. We're all idiots here.
Over here!
To be honest, I'm just waiting for that one guard to see me. Like one of the ones that I'm just casually passing by. This? Something not quite right about this wall. You look closely, find nothing out of the ordinary. Alright.
Hello?
This time, let's not get squeezed. Oh. It's a kid running by. One. There we are. We could have fought them all. We would have got killed. Well, that takes care of the secret passage. Now, where's this treasure? Why would you say, hey, watch it? Like, it's a wall. This wall looks rather suspicious. This looks like a door. What? Wait, switch. That would open this? Alright. How the hell would you... I guess think after the random exclamation points that pop over your head, I would have never found that. I would have been sitting there like, oh, okay, what do I do? So I give up and just start spamming the X button on everything. Jesus. It's so shiny. Where is that glare coming from?
Oh, quite a performance. Who are you?
I play the leading man. Who else? Fran, the Magicite.
Now then, I'll take that.
Jesus.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
And then when I take it from you, it'll be mine. Exit stage right.
The gods do not smile on us.
I like it better that way.
That's an interesting, weird crystal creature, not a crystal. You know what this call her? The goddess Magicite. Also, I like how it's Fran and I'm Vaughn. What's his name? John? Surprised they're not right behind me. I don't feel like I've gotten very far. And I could be wrong. Speed up my running here. Instantly better graphics. Game should just look like this now. Forever. I would just be getting the hell out of here. I wouldn't even stay to try to question what's happening.
The Efreet, eh? That's quite an entrance. Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were waiting all
Why
along.
did it get so quiet? I didn't turn the voices down.
Stop running!
I don't know you. Oh, Jesus.
End of the line.
Not to mention it's 7 a.m. for me right now.
You have something that belongs to me. Damn!
All this way!
Fran, let's move! Off with you.
Off with you as he jumps too.
Let go of me! Keep this up and I will. What's going on, Fran?
I don't know. It's not heating me.
Don't have time for this.
You sound like a child too.
Not slipping. Not good.
This flying horse. Faulty. Working. Like how everything just fucking shit hits the fan.
What happened?
Oh,
The
now it's
hammer
loud.
didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way.
Alright. You're a bunny.
Not many Viera where you come from, thief.
It's Vaughn. Sorry.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's both here. Listen, thief, Vaughn, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Don't even think you're getting this.
The thought never crossed my mind.
Oh boy, they joined my party. It's a party. So now we can fuck with their stuff. Oh my god, I got so many points because they haven't been used yet. Alright. So. Here, well, he's a gun guy, but we're not going to make him a gun guy. Balthier, you're going to be... You know what? You're going to be the white mage. I don't care. It's weird, I know, but you're going to be it. Doesn't make any damn sense, but we're doing it. Have the abilities to get armor and stuff. Gonna be able to use a rod. Increases magic lore. Can he do physical attacks? I mean, I guess he could. Get him Mystic Armor. I mean, we could get him 2. Won't matter, but might as well just do that. Some accessories too. We'll let him do increased physical damage. Might bash someone. He might run out of MP. Probably doesn't even got. He's not even gonna have like a high MP count, I bet. And he can learn white magic too. And I'll wait because we can get this. Fran, you know what? Fran, you are going to be the knight. Fran's a knight. Looks like a knight, doesn't she? We'll let you use broadswords. The heavier armor, I guess. Do accessories. Get first aid, I suppose. I guess we do have a leather shield he could use. Gain MP dealing damage. Get her swords too. And accessories too. Look at that. Look at that. I got 20. I'll wait. I'll save him. can you change, like, if I get different shots, I mean, all I need is one, and it'll be fine, I guess. I don't know how that's gonna work, even though none of them use that, right? Well, they're gonna have to use it now, but... Can't even use the shield yet. Right, well. Save my game. Still won't be able to leave this area. I'll save over the other one. Do this one. People are gonna be like, why the fuck did you put him as a white mage and her as a knight? I don't fucking know at this point. I'm just mixing it up, or I'm doing what everybody does. I don't know. Actually gotta see what each of these guys' abilities are. What do they got? He's got Cure and Blinded because he's a white mage. And he's got Steel and First Aid. She's got Cure and Blinded. She can do Fire. I'm guessing that's maybe her starting thing. And she can do First Aid, so she can Cure too. Alright, sweet. So a knight that can use Cure might come actually in handy. Vaughn, there's something I want to check out before we set out. As I thought, you don't know much about gambits yet, do you? Listen carefully, I don't care to repeat myself. For each gambit, you can combine one action with a target that action. Example, you can arrange that Cure be cast on allies whose HP fall below 50%. Useful, that. Of course, one error of judgment, and you could well find yourself throwing punches at the same ally. I fear is in order. The need? Yes, I do. The gambit, you wish... You need to select an action and a target for that action. Here, let me show you. I'll start by changing the action of one of my gambits. I think later on you get more gambits down the line. We just get a simple one. So, HP, or potion. Now whenever an ally gets hurt, I'll toss a potion his way. Charming, eh? Of course, that's sure way to go through our stock of potions. So let's just the target to make sure things don't get out of hand. Right, so we're going to have to probably buy, because I'm seeing question marks, so we're going to have to probably either buy or unlock different versions of these gambits. Alright. Target turns to simple. You have to pick up new ones from the gambit shops. Ah. Alright. Oh, me, so you can prioritize. So, like, he'll fight first, heal later. Off gambits on here for the gambit screen as well as the battle. Of course, gambits won't do much good if they're turned off still. Question is a better part of valor. Hard to fall back when your allies insist on fighting. So turn it off if you plan on fleeing. On and off and on and off. That's not me doing, that's the game. Alright. Be flexible. If you find yourself up against beasts that don't take well to fight, create a gambit to cast fire on nearby foes. Likewise, this can poison. Don't worry, you're in good company. Yes, these sewers are thick with the bones of others who had similar difficulty. Sweet. Alright. Now we can kind of fuck with gambits. I don't know. I have no idea what I would do. What could he do? He can steal. Nearest visible. Turn it on. Oops. Yo, I was like, how do you turn it on? So we'll steal first to try to steal the nearest possible. Then fight anybody that's targeting me, or just for now. I mean, I'm going to be mainly controlling him for now. Wonder if 30% is critical enough to do first aid, because that is when first aid is used. Though he does have a cure. You fight the lowest HP person that you can find. You can also use cure and steal. Anybody targeting her? Hi. Fire. Oh, there it is. There is HP critical, so that's actually when we could have told him to use first aid. Problem is, I don't want to just use fire all the time. Most remaining HP. He'll just burn through that. Oh. See how that goes, but more than likely, gonna freaking... she'll burn through it.
Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on, to feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe.
Alright, well, some random dialogue there. So for now we got him with a gun, the girl with the bow, because that's all they could use. Because that's all we have for weapons. Steal. Oh god, so I'm just gonna constantly steal. There's no way to be like, steal once. I'd have to like change it, 'cause he's gonna be like, okay, I'll steal. He's setting up gambits, it's gonna be a fucking disaster. I'm gonna be expecting one thing and it ain't gonna work. Can't steal. Good job, team. I think it'll work better if I do. Whoever's targeting me, I fight. Goal. A fight? Nope, I'm gonna steal still. Now he's attacking. What, I gotta steal like 3 times before he chooses to? I don't know. It might be the most miserable thing you'll see. Steal. Couldn't steal from it. Try again. Keeps missing. Oh, now I'm trying to steal again. All I know how to do is steal. Just gonna fucking do is steal. Alright. That. What are you attacking him? She's not even gonna fight. You're just gonna steal. Poor guy's just gonna be trapped stealing. So for now, we're just gonna have it attack because there's no point in having steal on until we have an extra. Have an extra thingamajig. This is the highest HP guy. Fire anybody who's attacking him, alright? He's our white mage. I'll just initiate steal if I have to for now. I still gill off it. Because, like, fire will be on her back burner. She won't go for it unless she feels necessary, which I have no idea how the AI will figure out when it feels necessary to. I don't think there was a thing that says do it. I mean, that you could probably unlock, like, do it when their HP is at a specific point, or on specific enemies, maybe. That'll be good when we get more in-depth gambits. Oh, she's dead, or he's dead. I think fire works on these guys too well, but I could be wrong. Ooh, that combo. Use one of these anyway. I'm not attacking. Fight it. Alright, now I know why I wasn't attacking. It's not targeting me. Right, whoever I'm trying to target. Anybody who's targeting an ally. You get 50. HP is critical? Yeah, fire them. She can just hear her. If anybody's in critical, I don't know how well first aid actually works. I've never seen it used. Anybody gets in critical condition. Now have them keep us above 50. Already hate flying, guys. That the gambit system again is gonna be so crummy, but like later on it'll hopefully be really good. Like I know it, that's what I heard the big thing about this. Everyone's like the gambit system. I'm just like, hopefully I can, you know, maneuver it properly.
Who would be next?
Close ranks, bring her down.
That lady, I think. I don't think it's that same girl that we thought was dead.
Hurry!
I think this is somebody else. I saw her in a cutscene, I think. We saw that outfit.
She's not alone.
Our ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
Oh boy. Got protect on. Couldn't steal anything from him. Oh god, I have it all fast. I was like, Jesus, I don't want to go quick. Damn, the steel just keeps missing. Never know what kind of good stuff you can snag off them. Oh, they're all dead, whatever that was.
You alright?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm Vaughn. And this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
Huh?
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Yeah, brag about it.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
My point exactly. Alright. I'm fucking with this thing every time. Fight anybody who's targeting you. I don't want you just getting beat up. You should probably fight whoever's targeting him too, just so he's not getting his butt kicked. I keep forgetting she doesn't have a sword or anything like that yet, so she's not running in there to actually hit them.
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions, no longer.
Let's think of her as a guest then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
As a guest. Alright, so we just have a guest.
Well, what are we
That's
waiting
what I
for?
remember. I heard, like, you get a fourth member every once in a while, but it's not a permanent fourth member. I can't even, like, I can select her to do stuff, but I can mess with her gambits. Guess I can. I don't really need you to be doing cure either. Yeah, kill them. No, just attack whoever's attacking Vaughn. Fight whoever's fighting you or nearest visible, I guess. Doing my best here to try to set up something that isn't going to work properly. I'm going to stand here. The fuck? Oh god, these are like flans or something. Oh no, there's a bigger one. Wish one of them have the scan Libra move, whatever the hell it's called. God, why do I still have speed on? I kept hitting the button to turn it off. Is that Libra? Oh. Don't actually have it. But I guess we do have it. We can see what the thing is. They are flans too. He's right. I just wonder if there's a gambit to be like target use fire when weakness, or if weakness found, or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know if it goes that in depth. They weren't too bad. Like I got gas. It's a gyration. It's like a gyroid from Animal Crossing. Okay, I got a sack. Just drinking from that, okay. Got an arrow in her mouth. Congratulations. Okay. Why are we posing like this? Shouldn't we be escaping? The weirdest transition. He's the guest. The Tuffet of Phoenix Downs, which I don't know what that means. That means like 2? I think that's a tough. I don't even know what that said. A trough? I can't read. A dark moat. Save those up for when I want to use them. Heal. Got a horn. Since he's the white mage, focus to help that too. What do I have him doing? Alright. Probably just best to have that.
Yeah.
For now, because it's like, if I don't know, 'cause here, at least for you, yeah, because I got you doing healing, so yeah, you should be fighting whoever I fight, or at least there's visible one. You can sit back and fight whoever I'm fighting, I guess. And I'll fight whatever's close, as well as anything targeting him if secondary. Weak to whatever that logo is. Weak to steel. Level up. I love those level ups. This didn't steal anything. Wish you could say to just steal once. Like, so if I want my Gambit to just steal one time, then do it. But it just goes on a tear of stealing until it decides, oh, maybe I should attack. Firestone. At this point, I don't really have a sense of direction. I'm just kind of running. We're almost to Lowtown, though. I'm gonna steal. Didn't steal anything. Maybe I can get a steal up before it dies. Aha, I got a horn. It's my horn now. Going up here to steal. I got an eyeball. I stole its eyeball. That makes sense. Another eyeball. Just visible. Do it that way. There we go. That's how you get additional Gambit slots. Got it. Kinda wish there was something you bought though. Just because of the fact that it's like I gotta spend a point in getting that additional slot. Every occasional time he might steal. Anybody's attacking him, I want him to be protected. Steal from him. Or have everybody steal everybody attacking from him. Attacking him. That works. Right. So, like I said, the higher priorities, of course, but like there is that chance he might actually use steal.
Yeah.
Did I do that one? If I'm more, I can get the HP one. Oh, okay. Healed for no reason. There's a crystal right here. I like how I'm the one getting hurt the most, but I'm also the one trying to steal. Like, you know, if you just attacked them, you would be okay, but I must steal. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, Jesus. I'm like, we're just dramatically taking our time, so I feel like something's coming. What the fuck? What is this doing down here? So I don't think the fire spell's gonna work. Fucking steal from it. That all I can get? Can you only get one item from anybody? I don't know if I got anything again. Keeps telling me it's doing rush. Nothing. Alright. Good to know. Like, nobody does water, so I don't know what you want. Or ice, or whatever. I don't have anything for poison. Got one of these, though. Where are we? Like everybody's got cures, so it works. Everyone heal themselves. Oh god, it's doing this attack again. Oi. Oh, not eye drops. That ain't gonna help. That guy says no target. It's right there. So much better when everybody gets the equipment they're supposed to be using. Maybe, I don't know, it might not. It might all still be terrible. But hey, we beat the fire horse that's randomly down here. There it goes. Gonna have a random posing congratulations again? I don't know.
Now's not the time.
You sent that thing after us? What? They sent the giant fireball horse?
I hope they get what's coming. Deserve whatever they get. Is that what the commotion last night was about?
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking. Wait!
Where'd you
He
think
didn't know what he
you were
was
going?
doing. You have to let him go. You have to.
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough.
Ah!
Leave him alone.
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet, you, over here.
All right. Edgy, aren't we?
It's Paul Fear, my brother.
What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
Oh, they don't like him apparently. I was supposed to kill him. Clear your throat, sir. I can't understand you. Wait.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
That's why he noticed those lilies, and then they were just trampled anyway after like a few minutes of us gathering them. Dude was like 17, wasn't he? That's like still fucking brutal. The fact that he also died in probably one of the painfulest ways of just getting stabbed. It wasn't even instant.
You're awake.
Where are we?
Prison, where else? More a dungeon, but it's really all the same.
How hard that guy hit me.
Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
Love having our water in a sack. Love it, because of all the crazy things in Final Fantasy world of tech and then not tech. You don't have a cup. Have a bag. Ah, new arrival. Welcome to the famed, whatever dungeon, boy. We're all equals here, stripped of everything but our kind friend, our kind friend, the Empire. Oh, our bones is enough horror. This. Not of rust. Yeah. Stay out of here, but I'm gonna go to my damn save crystal. Again, another place we may not be able to leave easily. Well, hey, the good thing is if I gotta fight without my weapon, because I'm assuming they took my gear, because I'm in a dungeon, a monk can fight hand to hand, so... I don't have anything, I didn't put anything yet in the license that says I could fight better without my weapon. It might be better than most. Unarmed to have a 12 attack power. Probably should have looked around first, but I was like, whatever. I want my ship back. Oh, Jesus. Beating him up with a stick.
He was defenseless.
What he said. I'm just getting jumped by all over the place. Now it looks like we're in a fight pit.
Something stinks in here, all right? I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon, it's a sty.
How dare you?
I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now? You all right, Vaughn?
I can't feel my face. It's like, that's good. You feel great. Our white mage is gonna hand-to-hand combat. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, I can deal damage with this. Oh, okay, that hurt him a lot. Push the shit out of him. He might have one on him that I can steal. A potion. You take all my potions. God damn it. Took everything. I got 5 gil from him. Master Thief. Not a problem. Now they're just gone. No bodies on the ground.
That's a fresh one, back. Not faces I'd seen before.
Overall, ready?
Great. They just don't give up, do they? Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
Oh, Jesus. Beat, what the hell? Couldn't tell what I was
Through
looking
the
at.
oubliette. There's a way out. Only...
Only you sense the mist. Then we'll need weapons.
What did you call me? Say that again.
What? You couldn't hear? I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Bagamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Balthier.
That's enough, Bagamnon.
Man, just everyone's making an appearance here in this dungeon.
A judge.
Judge?
The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia.
Oh,
They're
God.
the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army.
So, guy who would whoop my
If you
ass.
ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What are they doing here?
The Emperor is willing to overlook race for his more talented servants. However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor.
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct? Where is the captain?
We have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
He's in here somewhere. Find him.
Bludgy, that way!
It's going this way.
What's that?
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
The magics binding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my talents.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place?
wrong? You don't trust her? Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
Just never looks happy. I can't tell what her emotions are. She just looks pissed. Or what she is.
Look.
Ah, the prison repository of wrested relics and raiments.
So, our things are in here?
That's what I said.
Put it in English. Yeah, I got my stuff back and a map. Ring, huh? Look at this. Reduces MP to 0 though, Jesus. That's just like, I feel like that's more of like a... somebody who doesn't even do magic, I guess. Don't even know. Need accessory 5 for something like that, Jesus. One day we will get something, our proper gear for everybody. 5 I need. Oh, I got it. Here we go. Yeah. 4 HP. That out. I'll get a mystic armor too. Just made it.
There are more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
I'm not gonna be able to avoid it. You know, experience is experience too, you know. Why I keep getting my butt kicked. I'm trying to steal from everybody. I always miss. There, you stole a potion. God damn, they healed him. Damn, guys got protect. Ow. You say hurt me. Kicking our ass. We need the experience. He parried. Not licensed. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I can just be like, Vaughn. No reason. Heal him. We just sit here and walk around. We just run around for a bit, our MP comes back. Matter of fact, I could just do this, right? To work. They have to be stepping. Damn guy got a critical. Know me. I feel like I'm a little bit low, but I guess we're not in battle yet for them to think it's worth doing. Job team. We got a high chain there of 10. I can't win that right now. He can. Lose her HP a little bit, but she gets some strength out of this. And 1 extra magic resist. Combo. Love it. We can get those combos in. See, what's cool is some people already have cure abilities, and later on other cure moves will be unlocked, so you might not always need the white mage right away, but of course I'm going to level him up because, if I recall, white mages are pretty decent against anything undead when we get more spells that... Because there are some, like, actual spells that will hurt against undead. Definitely want that in my back pocket. Wish there was a thing that's like, draw attention, so they all attack, her, but she's not running in fighting either. She's sitting back. I'm the one in the front line. When it'd be better if she was in the front line too, because she's a warrior. I don't even know what I did to do that one. Level up. Ether. Ethernet cord. How are we going and why? Nice high potion.